Let us now focus on the compression ratio column. So for that I'm also going to draw a distribution plot. Just change the column name. Compression ratio. So from this we can say that the majority of cars are having low compression ratio, and there are few cars which are having very high compression ratio. So let us see if the price is varying based on the compression ratio. For this I can use joint plot. I can copy one of the previous code. Just change the column name of compression ratio here. From this graph we cannot conclude anything. If you see the trend of the price increase on the lower compression ratio and on the higher compression ratio is almost same, but the majority of cars are having low price and low compression ratio, which is as expected. So let us do a plot on the price column itself. Or this plot. So again here the majority of cars are having low price. Let me do a box plot. Let's see if we can find out anything on the box plot. Box plot. So cars price. I want to see my box plot on the y-axis. I just put y here. Okay. Now from here you can see there are few cars which are very highly priced, and if you see from the distribution plot also there are few cars more than 40,000 which are highly priced here. So here also you can see in the 40,000 range there are few cars, and then there are cars in 30,000 to 35,000 which is here. But then majority of the cars are in the range of 10,000 to 15,000. So here also you can see it's a normalized curve. So we have another function, another plot which actually shows the variation and relationship between the various numerical column. Basically it tells the correlation among the various column which are numeric in nature. So for this we can use pair plot. So it is going to plot each variable against each variable. So suppose there are 5 numeric variables, so it's going to plot 5 into 5, 25 plots. But then you have to be very careful with the amount of data which you are having. Suppose if you are having 40 columns, then 40 into 40, 160 column, obviously it is not recommended. So if you are having lesser columns, then you can use the pair plot. But then for the higher for the more number of columns, in such scenarios you have to select only few columns to have a pair plot. So let us plot this one. It will take some time to come up with the result. So here is my output, but my output is not readable because as I told you that it's going to plot the number of times the column, so we cannot read the output. But then we have another beautiful option to use, which is known as the heat map. So for the heat map, first we are going to find the correlation between all the columns with the help of core function, and then I'm going to print. So here is my output. So I can convert this value into the heat map. So let us first try to understand this output. If you see, each column like symboling is related to each other column. Like symboling is linked to wheelbase by a factor of minus 0.53, is related to car length by a factor of minus 0.35. It means that if the value of symboling is higher, the value of wheelbase and car length will be lower because of the negative sign. Let us see if there is anyone positive. So horsepower is a positive to symboling. Then highway MPG is also positive. Let's see another simple example, horsepower. So if the horsepower is higher, what do you think the price of the car will be? It should be higher or lower? Let's see. Okay, my price is related to horsepower by a factor of 0.80. So it is quite highly correlated to the price of the car. It means that the higher the horsepower, the higher is the price of the car. Let us see if we can implement it on a plot. So for that I'm going to use the heat map. So for that I'm going to set the size of the figure first. We can do by a fixed size 15:8 and SNS heat map. So here you have to set the color code. We're going to set white, yellow, green, blue, then anode true. So plt.show. So here's my output. Let's understand this one. First let us understand the color coding here. So higher the value, the darker is the color, and the lower the value, the lighter is the color. So our target column was price. So let us see the price column and which other variables are related to the price column. So let us focus on the darker color. Let's see, 0.87 is the darkest color. So what is 0.87 related to? Is the engine size. So obviously if the engine size is higher, the price of the car should be higher. So this is quite understandable. Even the curve weight, if the weight of the car is higher, the price of the car is also higher. In 0.84 is highly correlated. Let us see some lighter one like symboling. Symboling is negative minus 0.08. It means that from the previous discussion, from the previous session, we have seen that the higher the symboling, the more riskier the car is, and that is why the price of the car is lower.